jalapeno chips. We got some sun hips. We have some T-Wix bites. Oh wow! We have the elusive Hershey's, the Reeses Pieces, the Troyi Piacie. Os.
Life goes on, but it won't be long till you and me find new sights to see. Hey.
I just think that he brings something unique to the table, especially with his voice. It's very deep and soothing and crooning, and I feel like our vocal styles match up as well. John's influences are very similar to mine musically, but he comes from a more acoustic-y background, I would say, than I do.
More like John and Paul to John Mayer, Kings of Convenience, The Widest Boy Alive, Phoenix, Rhee. Recently I've been listening to Delta Spirit, Temper Trap. A lot like Sam. I love to sing, I love to play, I love to arrange, I love to write. But also I love producing and engineering. I'm a total gearhead. I want to write and sing and play and record myself along with other artists. And just grow in music, because I definitely understand and do believe that there is no end to learning.
This is the professional bass fixer right here. All we do is, you know, apply it firmly right there. There you go. I'm a professional musician. That's what professional musicians do. I'm gonna get finger blasters today.
I need a shower.
After I tighten the mixes up, we'll eat dinner, and then we'll start laying down electric parts.
I'm not gonna do that. Yes, money chord. Today we finished all the electric guitar parts. Sam and I brainstormed together. Other than like kind of acoustic guitar and piano and drums, where it's like pretty straightforward in a song and we know what to play, it only takes like 10 minutes, 20 minutes per song. Electric guitar, it takes like 30 minutes to do like one part. Yeah.
It takes hours to do one song.
So many ants. Oh, you can't see them. Where'd they go? They're going right there. Oh, well, we need to clear this up too.
It's working. It's working. Yeah, man. Use tape. Like a video game, guys.
We are starting vocals and some violin, and also my friends Elias and Yuris are going to come later today, and they're going to help us out with their musical talents. So this is just a kind of amateur setup deal here, but basically we're gonna do one close mic and then one room mic, and then hopefully it'll sound like a bunch of violins playing in the same room.
Body's only me.
About to record some vocals for the love of God is greater far. Wish me grace. I can't hear anything. Oh, there I am. Oh wow, this sounds great. Oh God above, would drain the ocean dry. This is my good friend Elias Yoon. He's I've known him for a long time. We've been in praise team together since high school. We had a project with this guy over here called Company Idol. It was our like kind of rock bandy project. And he wrote a lot of the cool, weird songs. And fun fact, during that project, Company Idol, he met or he got to know this girl, who's his wife now. That's Yuris. She's gonna be lending some vocals for the project. So, yeah. These are my dear friends and community in Christ.
You're cruel, man. What time is it?
10:40.
I think I've learned a lot of different stylistic things from John because his influences are slightly different than mine. They're a bit more
Kings of convenience.
kings of conveniency in nature. I've been inspired by a lot of his like finger strumming and picking things which I normally wouldn't have put into these songs, and so I've learned musically about making things sound more fluid because my stuff is usually very chunky, but it's because I don't have the chops to play usually. And
Definitely a lot more about just the producing aspect of everything. Because a lot of people think producing just comes from, you know, all the machinery work. I've learned that it kind of comes way far before that. Like you need to establish like a theme with a project, and we kind of ran with like very traditional but good sounding sounds. I would have to ask like, hey, do you think we should do this chord? And he would be like, I don't think it fits with the project. And see, if I recorded it my way, at the end of the project, it would sound like 10 different songs belonging to 10 different projects. But for this one, I believe that like he kind of stewarded us in a very good way where all the songs are not sounding the same, but they fit inside the same kind of project, same theme.
As someone who's involved in leading a contemporary style worship team at my own local church, one of the difficulties I face when I want to use these older hymns that are so biblically rich and the words are just so theologically sound is that when I try to arrange them, they can be kind of difficult because the time signatures are very different from our modern day pop sensibilities. They're not usually 4/4, 3/4. The instruments that these hymns were written for often don't fit in a lot with, you know, the instruments that we're used to hearing as young 20-somethings or even younger. So something that Sam and John are doing with this project that is super useful for praise leaders is they offer these great templates for how these hymns can be used in a contemporary worship setting, and they offer these arrangements that could just really work in any kind of church meeting that's filled with young people that are used to listening to rock style music, pop style music. So this is not only a great album to listen to, but it's a really valuable resource for people in my position. So that's something I'm real excited for.
so eating at this place is kind of symbolic for us because we started, our first time eating together with John was here at Bonfresco, and our last time eating together with John is here at Bonfresco Sandwich Bakery, and it's interesting because it's basically like a sandwich. Our week was sandwiched by Bonfresco. It was very special to us. I definitely think that my personal goal was achieved during this project, which was to make hymns that stay true to the weight of their lyrics, but to add artistry to it that eloquently makes it accessible to today's generation, but also appeals to a broad audience. And so that was my goal with this project, and I think we achieved that. And yeah, I definitely really enjoyed working with my brother John here.